The city no longer felt familiar to Hale. Streets he once walked without thought now felt like corridors of a maze designed to trap him. Every reflection in glass, every passing stranger carried the same question in his mind. Was the criminal closer than he realized, or had he always been this close? The case had consumed weeks, yet the answers only seemed to multiply instead of resolve. A new lead arrived unexpectedly. An abandoned office building listed in several old case files. It wasn't marked as important before, but patterns Hale recently uncovered pointed directly to it. The criminal had a habit of revisiting places tied to his earliest crimes. This wasn't nostalgia, it was ritual. Hale knew that meant danger was imminent. Inside the building, the air was stale, untouched for years. Dust coated the floor, except for one narrow path of fresh footprints. Someone had been here recently. Hale followed them slowly, his heartbeat matching each step. This wasn't a chase anymore. It felt like an invitation. On the third floor, Hale found a wall covered in photographs. Victims, locations, dates, every crime documented with obsessive precision. But what froze him was the final image, a recent photo of himself, taken from behind. The realization struck hard. The criminal had been studying Hale just as closely. A voice echoed faintly through the empty halls, distorted by speakers hidden somewhere in the building. It didn't threaten or confess. Instead, it asked questions about justice, obsession, and how far someone would go for the truth. Hale understood then that the criminal wasn't hiding. He was testing him. Hale tried to trace the source of the sound, but every corridor led to another dead end. Lights flickered, doors slammed shut behind him. The building itself felt alive, reacting to his movements. This was not random chaos. It was carefully designed psychological warfare. In a locked room at the far end of the floor, Hale discovered a map of the city marked with red symbols. One symbol pulsed on a digital display. Live, active. The criminal wasn't planning a crime. It was already unfolding somewhere else, right now. As Hale rushed out of the building, his phone buzzed with a single message. You're learning fast, but speed isn't enough. The criminal was forcing him to choose, follow the clues, or try to save a life without knowing where to start. Hale realized the truth he had been avoiding. This case was never about stopping one criminal act. It was about breaking him, reshaping how he thought, how he reacted. The criminal didn't want escape. He wanted dominance over the mind of the one hunting him. Standing alone under the city lights, Hale felt the weight of the hunt settle deeper than ever before. The line between hunter and hunted had completely blurred. Somewhere out there, the criminal was smiling, already planning the next move. Hale knew one thing for certain now. This chase would demand everything he had, to be continued.